Do you ever feel a quiet whisper inside telling you there's something more meant for you, but you can't quite hear it clearly? You push it aside, drown it out with noise, distractions, responsibilities, but it always comes back. That subtle pull, that nudge you can't explain, that is not just your imagination. That's your inner GPS, the silent guidance system of your soul. And if you've ever wondered why you feel lost, stuck, or disconnected, it's because you've been ignoring it. Today, I'm going to show you how to quiet the noise, amplify your intuition, and finally step onto the path that was always meant for you. Intuition is not just a gut feeling. It's not random and it's not wishful thinking. Think of it as a highly sophisticated sensing system built into your soul. While your mind calculates and doubts, your intuition simply knows. It's not dramatic. It's subtle. It doesn't scream. It whispers. And that whisper is always pulling you toward authenticity, toward the life that aligns with your deepest self. The problem is, most of us mistake fear for intuition. Fear says, "Don't try, it's too risky." Wishful thinking says, "Go for it, because it looks shiny." But intuition has a different texture. It carries a calm clarity, a grounded knowing, like a compass pointing north, even when you can't see the path. But how do you recognize it? Your inner compass speaks in many languages. Sometimes it shows up as a physical sensation, a tight chest when something isn't right, or a warm expansion when you're aligned. Sometimes it's a sudden insight, a flash of clarity in the middle of your day. Sometimes it comes through patterns, recurring dreams, symbols, or coincidences that keep showing up until you pay attention. And other times, it's that inexplicable pull, that sense that you just have to go a certain way even when it doesn't make sense. The truth is, intuition is always speaking. The question is, are you listening? Think of the times you ignored that nudge and regretted it later, or the moments when you followed it and life unfolded in ways you couldn't have planned. That is the power of decoding your soul's path. When you listen, you uncover your true values, your hidden strengths, your deepest passions. You start to realize why certain jobs drained you and others gave you life, why some relationships left you empty and others made you feel whole. People who trust their intuition often look back and say, "I didn't know where it would lead, but I knew I had to take that step." And those steps, when added together, create a life of alignment, purpose, and meaning. But here's the hardest part. Life will constantly test your trust in this inner GPS. Society tells you to be logical, practical, realistic. Friends and family may project their fears onto you, and the fear of the unknown will always whisper louder than your inner wisdom, if you let it. So how do you build trust? You start small. Take 5 quiet minutes every morning just to breathe and listen. Journal your thoughts and see which ones repeat with calm certainty. Spend time in nature where your soul can finally be louder than your phone. And most importantly, act on your intuition in small ways. Order the dish you feel pulled to. Call the person who keeps popping into your mind. Take that tiny step that doesn't make sense but feels right. Each small act builds confidence in your inner compass. And the more you trust, the more your life begins to align. Doors open, opportunities flow. Struggles feel less like punishments and more like lessons shaping your path. You begin to see that your destiny isn't a fixed point, but a living, unfolding journey, guided by the wisdom within you. Living with intuition isn't about escaping uncertainty, it's about embracing it with trust. knowing your soul knows the way even when your mind doesn't. So let me leave you with this. Your intuition is not random. It is the map of your soul, the voice of your authentic self calling you home. Stop silencing it. Stop second-guessing it. Start listening. And today, take one small action, just one, that your intuition has been whispering to you. That's how you begin to walk your destined path. Because the truth is, your soul has always known the way. It's just waiting for you to follow.